안녕하십니까 여러분. 오늘 조한테 한국의 수능 영어를 치게 해보려고 합니다. TV 프로그램이나 유튜브를 보면 원어민들이 이걸 어떻게 외국인이 푸냐면서 좀 어려워하거나 놀라워하는 영상들이 꽤 많은데, 이제 재미를 위한 영상인지 아니면 진짜인지 궁금하더라고요. 그래서 오늘 100% 리얼로 이제 진짜인지 아닌지 이제 한번 찍어보려고 합니다. So, Joe, do you know 수능?
You told me it's like the equivalent of the SAT in Korea, like
Oh yeah,
test
Korea
two,
SAT,
yeah.
right? So you mean in US there's something like the 수능?
Yes,
Okay. How about that test? Is it hard?
it's very hard.
Very hard?
Yes, it's very hard.
Okay.
It's hard because it's timed.
Time?
Yeah, so there's like several different sections, maybe similar to the test in Korea, but the time is very short. So
Okay. I know there are several times of test. So then what did you choose?
I took the ACT.
Why HT, SAT is very different?
No, it was just the one that my school offered. So usually when you're in high school, the high school will offer you to take the test for free once, and usually they'll either offer the SAT or the ACT. And it just so happened that my specific high school offered the ACT for us to take for free.
Then how long is ACT test?
I honestly don't remember. I remember it. So we take it in our third year of high school. In the US, high school is usually 4 years. So you would take it your third year. And I remember it being like half of the day of school. So I want to say it was probably 4 or 6 hours.
So what subject did you choose?
So we have to do all subjects. So the ACT has a math section, a science section. There's also a reading and a writing section. And if I remember correctly, there's also a history section. I'm not sure. Because I know the ACT and the SAT, they're a little bit different.
Korean is my generation, 7 subjects. So it's Korean and math and English and science 4. But now it's, I think, maybe 5 because just choose 2 science subjects. Okay, so how many points did you get?
I think I got 35 on the ACT, which is quite high. I think the top score is either 36 or 37.
35?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay, let's check how much 35 is high. 자, 여기 ACT 시험 보면 여기 있네. 상위 5%가 이 정도고. 여기 있네. 34점부터 상위 1%네. Then you are is top 1% student.
Yes. I wanted to get 36, so I took it again. So I actually took the ACT twice.
Twice?
So if you pay for it again on your own.
Is how much?
Don't remember. Maybe I think at the time when I took it in 2013 or 14, so this is a long time ago, it was I think $75. But I think it could be different now. And usually the first time, as I said, you take it for free through your high school, and then at least for the ACT, again, if you take it again, you have to pay for it. So I took it twice because I was really upset that I was 1 point away from having a perfect score, but I got a 35 both times, so...
So first 35 and next time was 35?
Yeah, so after that I gave up.
Oh.
Yeah.
What was your goal from university?
Originally I wanted to go to MIT, but it wasn't going to happen.
So why you wanted MIT? What you want to study?
Originally I wanted to study pathology, but first 4 years, it's important that you choose some type of major that's similar to medical. I was really interested in their computer science program, like in the back of my head. And so eventually I ended up studying computer science.
So you choose medical school. That means MIT is higher than medical school?
Not higher. I think it was just, I don't know, it was something that like I was just interested in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, then before you take this test, let me explain about this test. So there are 45 questions, 17 for listening, 38 for reading, and total test time is 70 minutes. But the listening time is 25 minutes, so you don't need a listening test, right? So let's just do reading test. So, are you ready?
Yes.
But actually this test is after lunchtime. So I want to make same environment. So let's see first.
Okay. Record what we're eating.
It's very fast.
And also, why am I the one cleaning? You're making me take a test and I'm cleaning?
여보, you are student. I'm teacher. Teacher don't do that.
What did you teach me?
Okay, what's that? It's director. 자, 여기 보시면 여기 한글로 원래 된 거는 제가 다 번역을 했습니다. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to focus with our birds chirping in the background.
Okay. So you have 45 minutes.
Okay.
Question is 27.
Okay.
Maybe very difficult.
Okay. So I'm only doing the ones on the right side. Okay.
Reading part. From number 18.
Okay.
Mm.
Tell me when to start.
Start.
Oh, okay. Can you back that up? I can't do number 26.
Why?
It's not translated.
오케이, 패스. 조가 지금 풀고 있는 문제는 37번. 그 다음에 남은 시간은 27분 남았습니다.
This is the last one.
오,
Why?
very fast.
But I don't know if it's correct. There's a few that the translation is a little bit strange.
My translation?
Yeah. So we can talk about it later and you can tell me if it's translation problem or I got it wrong.
오케이.
Okay.
Finish?
Yeah.
오케이.
There's a few I put question marks by where I think for sure I got them wrong.
자, 그러면 리얼로 한번 체크해 보겠습니다. 여보, 이게 무슨 일이야? How is your feeling?
I'm a little bit sad, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna defend myself a little bit.
Okay.
First off, I've been living in Japan for a really long time. You know, English is not the main language here, so every day I'm speaking Japanese. Number two, my family are immigrants from France, so even though it seems English is my first language, it's technically not. Number three, I haven't taken a standardized test since like 2014,
So you think some question is weird?
I think, yeah, there is some things where it'll say like what is the most appropriate. Usually that means something like the best, like fits well inside the paragraph, but some of these, like none of them fit well in there. So this is actually, I would say this is quite similar to reading portion is on the ACT. The thing with the ACT and how we were taught to take it, because that is also timed, is you have to read very quickly, and we would underline words we thought stood out or were important, and then we would use that. So we would read, like, we would do something called skimming, and you would read this whole thing in like 10 seconds or 12 seconds, and you would underline like portions you thought were important while you were skimming, and then you would use those to answer the questions because you don't have enough time to read everything.
So difficult or easy?
I would say it's so-so. I think if it's a subject you have been studying since elementary school, for example, you study math since elementary school, you take a math test. Study this since elementary school, then yes.
So let's apologize first. I thought we are international couple, maybe, but we are Korean couple.